Alright, so since I know you clicked on this video, you're more than likely watching about how to set goals for the year 2026 or whatever year you're watching this as far as New Year's resolutions. I'll cut straight to the chase because I know everyone has these different videos going on in the YouTube world and whatnot. I don't know about you guys, but for me, as a personal example, whenever I set goals, I find it very difficult to basically remember the goals as I'm trying to work towards because whenever I set goals in the beginning of the year, I tend to forget it by the end of the year, and then by the time New Year's happens again, I'm reminding myself the same goals I've been trying to do year after year after year. And obviously, as far as doing these goals, like even this channel is as in a good example here, I haven't exactly done a good job as far as making that more of a consistency on my end. And I don't know if that's something you struggle with as well as far as consistency, but if that is something you do struggle with, I just want to let you know that, hey, you're not alone. Because a lot of us, especially from a human standpoint, we tend to overly estimate how many goals we want to do instead of actually just focusing on what is achievable goals you can do, even no matter what day throws at you. And you have to realize that there's always going to be things that throw us off. So you don't want to overly ambitious yourself and go super high hoping you lose like 100 pounds, or you write a book, or even just do something so crazy and big, because it's good to have a strive, but it's not good to have a strive if it's more of a wishful goal rather than an actionable goal and habit that you create for yourself every day. It is always so important to start so small because if we go so big, you're only going to disappoint yourself. So why put that pressure on yourself to go so big on yourself when really goals and every habit that we build for ourselves is something that takes time, and goals obviously take so much time. So we can't just hope to be the best in January and then just suddenly be like, all right, throwing off the goal, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. But in all reality though, it's so much better to set up goals that are actionable. Plan for the goals that may throw in your way during out this upcoming year and make it so easy for yourself, so at least you're not putting so much pressure on yourself. Perfect example that I'm doing right now is this channel. I'm actually trying to put like little short videos out and just trying to make it easier on myself, but also make sure that I'm actually doing the passion rather than just putting so much expectations on myself. Because for someone like me who likes to be perfectionist best ways possible, which I know it's never possible to be a perfectionist, to God especially, it's definitely something that I'm trying to work towards, and it's something that I really hope that I can just let go of that. And there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of a push, but if you push yourself too far, you're only going to find yourself just stopping and starting from square one. I mean, so why do that to yourself, you know? And if anything, I just hope that this year can be a good year for the both of us. I hope that, or I shouldn't say I hope because it sounds like a wishful thing, but I sincerely plan to post more on this channel. Now, I know it sounds so vague, but I'm actually wanting to post more of just motivational things, just little short videos like this, or just something to at least make my passion be coming out there. And I have a couple other goals that I do want to work on that I've already started doing this year, thanks to God, who has helped me come to where I am now, especially as far as my spiritual, physical, and mental health. But at the same time though, it's something that I'm still need to figure out how to go from a daily basis, not just the beginning of the year, not just the end of the year, but I got to go through the whole year like this, not just ons and offs and ons and offs. So I just hope that if anything, you guys are able to create something that is very small and doable for yourself, that gives you a little bit of a push. But also, most importantly, don't give yourself like 1,000 goals to do because it's only going to just hurt you in the end. If anything, I would strongly encourage people to just do one goal, or maybe on average 3, but no more than 5, like no more than that. And if anything, you want to kind of just work on one of these goals at a time, because if you do one of those goals, at least you'll feel better that you're making progress, and you know you got all year to work on these other goals. Now, not to say to wait to do them all at the end of the year, but more so just to be able to make some sort of progress, and you want to feel proud of yourself, and make sure to give yourself that proud pat on the back here and there about any goals that you go through that you do achieve. And this is something that I'm actually really happy, the fact that I'm actually posting this on New Year's Day. I know 2026 is going to be like a crazy roller coaster ride for me, but I hope if anything, I'm going to be able to at least feel better that I'm somewhat kind of documenting / little insightful thoughts that I might have that I want to share with you guys, and even be able to share encouragement as far as how my other goals go that I can hopefully be able to share one day between my spiritual, mental, and physical health too. And I'm really striving for my passions to come to life because I feel that motivation, not because of the new year per se, but I mean, I guess it could be a little bit of that, I will admit, but it's also just due to how I'm ready. Like, I've been waiting for like this long time to make my goals come to life, and just putting into action is hard for me, but being able to make it so easy on myself is what really helps. And this is something that I hope this helps you guys as well. But I really hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and I wish you guys all the best for the next following year. I hope that you guys are able to strive and be able to not give up on yourselves, and just know that at the end of the day, we're all on this journey together to making better goals and better ways of improving our lives. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Feel free to subscribe, like, or comment if you do want to share or like any more of these contacts being shared here. And other than that, hope you guys have a good one, and God bless. Thank you guys.